Hi, I'm Tara Garrity, and I am here today with Karen Saunders from Mac Graphics. And you do graphic design for people and help them with their logos and their branding. We did a whole segment on branding earlier, so that's kind of ties in. But we're going to talk today about building relationships, because this is part of what you're very good at, is building. You know, when we're a woman in business, we all want great clients, but it really starts with that relationship.
Exactly.
You know, one of the things my ex-husband used to say is you need to make a friend before you make a sale.
Right.
And building that relationship. So what are some ways that we can do that? I mean, that sounds good. We talk about, you know, you want to build strong relationships. How do we do that?
Well, we do that by staying in touch with that person and getting to know them better. Of course, you're going to meet that person at maybe a function or something, an event. You'll want to get together later at a little coffee shop or something and stay in touch. But another way of staying in touch is with cards, greeting cards, a handwritten, heartfelt card saying you really appreciated meeting that person and want to get in touch with them again.
That handwritten, I think, being key, because we're such a technology community. You know, you shoot out an email, you shoot out a flyer, but when you open the mail and you look through and it's bills, you want to open that one that's that handwritten one, because that stands out from all the other ones.
Yes.
So you have a great story about Joe Girard. Am I saying his name right?
Yes,
Girard? Okay.
Joe Girard.
And I've never heard this story before, so this is great.
Yeah. Joe Girard was the world's greatest salesman for 12 years, according to the Guinness Book of World Records.
Did you? I had no idea. Did you even know there's the world's greatest salesman? Now, is there a woman's greatest? We'll have to look and see if there's a world's greatest saleswoman.
Yeah,
but Joe Girard holds the van. So what made him so great?
Well, he actually had a long line of people waiting to buy cars from him, and the reason he got to that point is that he was sending cards on a regular basis, staying in touch with his clients and prospects. He would send a heartfelt card every single month, plus on Christmas. So each one of his clients and prospects received cards on a regular basis from him. And they weren't sales pitches. They were all heartfelt cards or tips or something of encouragement.
I was going to say, what did he write on all these 13 cards?
Sometimes he would send them during funny holidays like Groundhog Day or something like that. Just
to get in front of them. Because it really is that idea, out of sight, out of mind. And
Right.
if you can keep yourself out there, keep yourself in front of people, people will remember you.
Exactly.
And tell me, you told me, how many cards did he send out every month?
He sent out 13,000 cards every month. Can you believe it?
No, I have no idea when I would even write 13,000 cards.
He had a couple of assistants.
I would think he would need to.
You get a little bit
writer's cramp. So tell us about, we talked about building relationships. How do you stay consistent? Because it's, the idea is, yes, I want to stay in touch with these people. Yes, I want to build strong relationships. But I think you really need to have a plan in place to do that.
Yeah, you need to put a plan in, and you can do this by reminding yourself when birthdays and anniversaries are, or even putting together a campaign of cards that would go out. Like a postcard every couple of months or something that reminds you that there's something to send out.
And I like the idea that you don't want it to just be all about business. When you're sending this campaign or you're sending these cards, you want it to be personal.
Yes.
One of the things that we talked about, I like to do is not just send cards to my client, but maybe their family members. If I have a client whose husband just got a promotion, or their child was just selected to be the lead in the school play, and just sending a congratulatory note, and that really makes that person feel you care more about me than just my business. I'm not just a number.
Right. And when it comes time that person hears that they need your services, they're going to refer to you.
And what is that law? You talk about a law of the 250. I had never heard this before. What is this?
The law of the 250 has been around for a while, and now we're using it more and more with the new media online. And basically what it means is that each one of us knows 250 people, and each one of those people know 250. So this is a huge network of people. And what we're doing is we're bringing them all together and connecting each other. So if you knew of somebody who needs something, you may know one of 250 people who could connect to that person. And with the online services that we have now, like LinkedIn and Facebook and all kinds of services out there, we can do this. I have 1 million contacts now through Facebook.
Yeah, and actually Female Friendly Businesses has a Facebook and a MySpace page.
Yeah.
And it's a great way to connect, or you know somebody who I know somebody, and to see them. So it's a wonderful resource.
Right.
Very different. So we've got to be thinking outside the box.
Right.
On how we're going to do that.
It's not just for social networking, too. So just think outside of the box and use it for your business as
well. I like the idea that one of the things that you do for your graphic business, if you want to show everybody the cards you have, when you do a project for somebody, you then follow up with this.
Yes, I follow up with the logo that I designed for that client, put it on a card, and send a thank you card to that client. So this is a great way to send something extra special at the end of a job.
And this really does brand you. People see that logo and think, oh, I remember that person.
That's right.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being here and sharing some of your tips with us. So we want to be thinking about how we are presenting and working for those referrals. If you know 250 people and you treat that person well, they're going to tell 250 people. But if you treat them wrongly, they will also tell 250 people. So it's so important to build those strong relationships. So thank you, Karen, for being here. You can check out Karen at our website below, and thanks for stopping by.